The world is how it is, and the people are how they are. I've stopped fighting against how it is. I've stopped seeing a problem everywhere. Not that there aren't problems, there are. Not that I'm not upset, I am. But I chose a different path instead. I did the complaining thing, and it was nice, and it was easy. But I chose a different path. I chose the path of love. That may sound corny, but let me explain what love means to me. Love isn't a feeling. It's a way of seeing and operating in this world. It's like a room I enter, a coat I wear, or a plant I water. It's like a compass I try to follow, a muscle I train. It's something I have to remind myself of every day. And sometimes I'm not able to love, and I allow that either way. It's very easy to love something like a sunset, or when everything is going according to plan, or when I fall in love. It's easy then. The good moments, the happy moments, the vacation and successes. It's much more difficult to uphold love when we're scared, when we're shocked, disgusted, angry, or when the world slowly falls apart. And we are getting drowned in the chaos of the world right now. Everyone is in some sort of fear, me included. But at the same time, it could also be an invitation to trust and soften into the unknown. I think in times like this, something in us is awakened. For me, it is my intuition and my willingness to surrender. Because everything is so complex. It is happening so fast, and I don't have the time to process it all in my mind. So I have to rely on some other source of knowledge that is keeping me safe. And that is my intuition. And I think we need that more than ever. And love invites me to meet this chaos with an open heart and to take the risk of being hurt by life. Love asks me to hold the tension. Not to create some form of fake harmony. Love to me means to look into this fucked up world and still find beauty in it. To be forgiving. To hold people accountable. To put my foot down. to speak what is right and true to my heart. Love isn't just fluffy. It's badass. If I open myself to that possibility, that way of seeing things. I chose a different path because I'm done fighting. Love doesn't mean everything is nice. It means I stop negotiating reality. I want to meet everyone simply where they are. And that may be a place where I can change them. And maybe love begins exactly there. At the point where my expectations collapse. I am not here to fix your story. And you are not here to complete mine. Love asks me to let you be unfinished, to let you walk paths I never would. It asks me to trust that you have your part to play and I have mine. That we complement each other in ways I could have never imagined. Nothing needs correction before it can be loved. I've let go of my fixation on the problem and opened myself to the experience of life instead. The world is how it is. And actually, I think I rather like it exactly how it is. I don't know how everything will play out. And I don't need to. I choose the path of love. Beyond the story, beyond the outcome. I choose love, especially when the world deserves it the least. Because that's when it needs it the most.
Video kommt Blut.
But we would need to talk in English. It's an English channel.
On my bocadillo comes Kai. On my video comes Kai sausage bocadillo.
Everyone will know you're stupid. I just kept thinking that the beautiful thing about love is that when you truly give love to someone else, it nourishes you the same way it nourishes the person you give it to. And that's also a great indicator to know if you're doing something from a loving place or not. Because if it's truly love, then you don't expect anything in return. Then you don't feel like you're losing something. Then it doesn't feel like you're giving something away. It feels like you're just creating more of it. I know when we look out into the world, into our lives, it feels like there's a huge lack of love. And I think there is. And at the same time, no. Love isn't something you do, it's something you are. So how could there be a lack if we are? if you want to share a little bit of love with me, you can also do that. There are several ways you can do that. For one, you can like this video, subscribe, you can share it with your friends and family, you can spread it everywhere you like. You can follow me on Instagram and like the things I do there or share the things I do there. You can leave a small donation. I will leave a link down below. This world runs on money, and so do I. So if you want to support me, thank you. And you can also work with me. I'm a body worker, a photographer. I'm currently doing an energy work training, so there are several things I do. Of course, I do them physically here in Germany, but I also give sessions online. So if you're interested, just write me an email and we'll figure it out.